Hey everyone, welcome to another Adobe Illustrator tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be talking to you about the 5 tools and concepts that every Adobe Illustrator beginner must know about. Now, according to me, this is the most important and basic tool and something that everyone should learn thoroughly. It doesn't matter whether they're an expert or they are a beginner. They need to know about this, and that is the pen tool, which forms to be the most basic element of learning Adobe Illustrator. It's pretty simple to find on your toolbar. Now, pen tool is used to create and edit anchor points and paths. Using a pen tool, you can draw almost anything. It can be something as simple as a circle, but it can be something as complex as an illustration. With that, pen tool is one of the most important tools that you need to be aware of while learning Adobe Illustrator. The second on my list is clipping mask. Now, clipping mask is a simple concept that can be understood by anyone. If let's say you have an image in the shape of a square. Now you want to bring down the image to the shape of a circle. So what do? First you create a circle, then you apply clipping mask on it, and there you have. Clipping mask is basically an object whose shape masks other artwork so that only areas that lie within the shape are visible. Now for example, in case of our circle, only the area within the circle is visible. Anything outside the circle is not visible. The third one on my list is Pathfinder tool. Now this is a tool that you can manage without learning, but it makes your life so much more easier while using Adobe Illustrator. Now there are different types of shape modes in Pathfinder tool. There is union, there is intersect, and in Pathfinders there is divide, there is trim, there is crop. So Pathfinder tool essentially at the end of the day is used to combine objects into new shapes. Now there are more than 3 options in Pathfinder tool, but for the sake of simplicity and to make you understand, I've restricted myself to 3 options in Pathfinder tool. The first one is divide. Here if you see, we start with 2 circles, and once I applied divide on them, on the 2 circles, basically what happens is it basically divides the shapes into 3 different parts. One is of the circle. Before this was actually a circle whole on itself, but now it is separated into a separate shape. And even this was the blue circle was a separate circle in itself, and there wasn't a third element. This third element was created because of the divide option. Now when you use this tool on Adobe Illustrator, you won't get this white line immediately. I moved this a little bit so for the sake of understanding, so that you can understand the difference between what is divide and what happens when you don't apply Pathfinder tool. The second option is trim. Again, we start here with 2 simple circles. Now what happens here is the upper layer remains intact and the other layer gets trimmed. Simple. Now coming to crop, what happens here is basically the intersection of the two layers gets selected and filled. The fourth one on my list is brush tool. Now all the people who are watching this video, if you're coming from a painting background or sketching background where you want to create the similar illustrations or the drawings that you used to create on paper in Adobe Illustrator, this is one of the most important tools that you need to learn. Brushes basically lets you stylize the appearance of the parts. In the previous section we saw that pen tool is used to create paths. A brush tool is another tool which is used to create paths. You can apply brush strokes to an existing path, or you can use the paintbrush tool to draw a path, then apply a brush stroke. Now there are multiple brush strokes. There are multiple brush strokes which you can download from the internet and use it, or the brush strokes that you can create on your own. But to start off with, it's important to understand what is a brush tool and how it is used as a beginner. The last one on my list is layers. It's a concept that is very simple and easy to understand. Layers form an important part of your Adobe Illustrator project because layers allow you to list, organize, and edit objects in the document. Now you can create multiple layers and use these layers to organize your project. By default, every new document starts with one layer. Now we can go about creating your entire project without using layers, but let's say you have to edit a certain object in your project. If you are using layers and if you organized your entire document with the help of layers, it will be so much more easier and so much less time consuming to do that, rather than going and searching and finding the object and editing it.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. You can leave your feedbacks in the comment section below. You can watch more videos on my channel. For more Adobe Illustrator tutorials, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.